Welcome back to Suladan Plays Ayumi Enhanced Edition. I'm gonna go ahead and remember to overwrite that so I have the beginning of episode save file there. What are we doing here again? Even with the flashlight, the other side of the hyper rail is too dark and creepy. At least looks like the rails are clear. Guess it's at least safe to use the hyper train. Aha! I remember! Yes, there was a thing I realized afterwards that I wanted to go check. Excuse me while I have to remember how to get there. Oh wait, this is the ad. I was 2 rooms from it. Yeah, it occurred to me that I never actually took the time to wander around this room and explore. I really want to know what that says, but I can't read kanji. I can type kana into a translator, but I cannot read kanji. Whoever works here appeared to be doing blood tests. I don't understand anything else, though. Yeah, I'm dead. I knew this was going to be a problem. This is why I never actually went out of my way to try to do it. Random pet peeve. When you accidentally maximize a program, and then when you hit restore, instead of going back to the size that it was, decides that it wants to be just slightly smaller than full screen. Because clearly that's what I wanted. Anyway, moving forward. Yes, squish the thing. I want to push that code something in effect. That was a hex code. That would be a color, wouldn't it? Go away, Mr. J. Go away, jellyfish. I don't want none today. Darn it. I should have known. Okay, there's probably not a lot left in this room for me to explore a minute. There's a computer up there I want to poke because it is glowing. See, the problem is there's a jellyfish there that I need out of there. No internet access. The screen says we're all going diving. That was worth it. Anyway, that was mainly the thing I wanted to check. Mainly, I knew there was the Japanese written on the wall that I will never be able to translate. Well, maybe. I may fiddle with that later. We shall see. But for now, was that and the vent that I fell through in the initial... Don't make noises like that at me. Don't make warning bells at me. Okay, yeah, we're here. Oops. Something busted out of there. I don't actually remember where the, I don't remember where the vent that led me to the rich section even was. And this game still lacks a pause function. Oh, you got bigger. And they're pulsing slightly. You mean the caterpillars? The caterpillars? The cooterpillars? I don't know. I looked it up in the footage. Oh, hello there. Yeah, I don't really get... You're supposed to spook me, sir, but you're very easy to avoid. If not for the fact that I can just leave the room and re-enter and he's gone, then, you know, that would be a lot less stressful. Is that a button on the wall? No, it is not. Are we sure? Yes, we are. Yeah, I didn't go in the room across from here. Yes, I can jump across. Good. Oh. Well. Okay. I didn't know you could be in here. Oh, you are. Hello. Why are you not going into the bus? Get in the bus. Get in the bus. I don't know why it's still playing. Haha, broke it. Oh, I bet I know. All three of the train stations are recognized as the same room, so I don't think I ever left the room. That is a robot in a wig. That is a robot in a wig. Why is it a robot in a wig? No, it is not. Oh, it is. Glad it too. Ayumi, how have you been? It's been awful. The whole ship is crawling with these things, and I can't find anyone. Not Bro, nor... Why are you sad? Because Mom and Dad, they... I understand. You missed them. We turned them into caterpillars, you see. Just have some patience, Ayumi. You can tell them how much you missed them from up close. You don't understand. They've turned caterpillar. They're no longer with us. Yes, I heard the fall faster than the rest of us. Confusion. Is being patient hard for Ayumi? What are you talking about? In the bottom of Lake Holly, they're waiting for you. What lake is that? This is the first time I've heard of it. Right at target destination, next to the city of Carcosa. Laddie 2, what system are you using? There's that hexadecimal number again, the Kaiwan Perpetual System. I see. Please return if you need consolation. I am always happy to help, Ayumi. She's nuts. Ayumi, you have returned. Do you need help with anything? Homework? Swimming lessons? You know, I really wanted to ask about swimming lessons. I'm gonna ask about everything. We're not gonna fall into some black hole, are we? I can't even see the stars from the windows. We are currently heading towards Torigama. Specific destination, Lake Holly. Route deemed completely safe. Eh? We still are? I thought no one was manning the ship. Half the place is breaking apart. Indeed, my systems indicate the ship requires maintenance. Then how are we still on track? My systems must be malfunctioning. Second priority, ask a robot engineer to perform a thorough repair check. Just follow the path right next to us, Ayumi. Playing with them is ill-advised, though. If you want, you can play checkers with me instead. Sorry, Glady 2, I don't think I'm in the mood for checkers. That is sad. Yes it is. It occurs to me that music is still playing in the background, and I forgot about it. Glady 2, do you want to use a pod with me? It should fit us. You don't even use air. Leaving the ship is against my primary directives, Ayumi. I see. I really want to get rid of that music. I am currently overseeing egg condition as instructed by the crowned puppet. What do you need to see? Ensuring flexibility to withstand high water pressure, while maintaining their contents at optimal condition ready for consumption. Consumption by who? By... Error. Insufficient data. Okay, so you put the people's dead bodies inside the eggs, basically like a refrigerator to keep them fresh. Thanks, that'll be all. Anytime. Resuming previous task. Poke, 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 poke. She does not mind if I poke the eggs. Wait, why can't I go that way? And how am I walking over a bench? Well, I know exactly how a pup would go over a bench, but anyway, we're leaving. Ah, much quieter, much better. A box. A box with 600 credits. In Holly we will sink. I want to know what's over there. Stop being in my way. I could pay money and go over there. But I could pay money and go over there. Possible threats to crew safety recognized. Accessing security protocols. My boy. Oh dear. My boy. System upgraded. Target parameters updated. Resuming security protocols. Wait, what? Yeah, in other words, now they're after me. No threats recognized. Move along, citizen. What? They're right there. What are you, something? Verbal abuse can be harmful for all crew members. Continued insults will be considered offensive actions punishable by ship law. No, please refrain from ship law violations in the future. Whatever that headache thing is, it commanded the security mech somehow. They won't be any help. Gotta find another way. You live today, you caterpillars. Hypnotic caterpillars. It's like System Shock 2. Just with more caterpillars instead of worms. You know, I would have enjoyed having to run from, like, evil caterpillars instead of the little worms. in System Shock 2. I love that game. I don't like how much time I have to spend on this one. Run. I have no save point. Yeah, I remember this one. August 7th. Patricia stayed in my apartment tonight. It was a perfect evening by all accounts. Liturgy 9's teachings felt even more enlightening than usual. I suppose Patricia felt the same, explaining perhaps my good luck. Think I'll go to the religion center tomorrow, too. Yet another perfect day. As we get closer to Tarigama, people in the religious center look much more active than usual. I guess I should thank Liturgy 9 for this as well. Lately, he just seems so much better at what he does. The only weird thing was a minor headache I had in the evening, but it was nothing an aspirin couldn't fix. No one will believe me. I can hear knocking on my apartment door all night, but no one will believe me. Some kid had nothing better to do than disrupt my sleep routine. Because of this idiocy, I couldn't get an ounce of sleep. I was tired the whole day, and the stupid officers insist that all the kids are under strict surveillance. Well, if the kids didn't do it, some idiot did. I'll be a Muslim or some other weirdo jealous of how pristine our quarters are. I'm just quoting what the text says. Don't judge me. It's been 3 days since I got proper sleep. My eyes are heavy, but every time I doze off, the knocking returns, followed by somebody laughing. For me, this stopped being funny from the first day, but now it's just torture. Stop laughing. Stop whispering. You're making my head hurt. Hurts. I will feast on your entrails, brats. August 19th. What do you know? Good and bad news. As for the good news, turns out atheists were wrong. There is a God out there beyond any shadow of a doubt. As for the bad news, I don't think he's good news. This will be my last entry. His servant, the puppet, is calling me now. I am to go to sleep so that my body can be jellified. From that, a new, more worthy life will be born. If everyone ever reads this, do not resist. Goodbye. Sound. Heard it before. Yeah, he turned into an egg. Energy drinks. Rose says I'm not old enough for them yet. Not that I'll ever see him again, or anyone else from the spaceship. Well, there you go, then drink away. What are you worried about then? Minimap the spaceship's too complicated though, plus I don't have a legend for all the symbols. A minimap would have been nice. But yes, a three-dimensional minimap of a ship with multiple layers would be very, difficult to portray in RPG Maker sprites. Nothing useful on the PC, the internet seems to cut off from the whole ship. Footprints. Yeah, I remember this. The crazy room. Makeshift guillotine. Skulls, and they're missing their jaw for some reason. I think those are tongues. I finally figured out, I think those are tongues. Carcosa hunger, same message as before. It's covered in blood. Everything in here smells horrible. A broken light bulb. That was a weird noise. Books are weird. Some of them have this strange velvet cover. It's a copy of the same book I had in my closet, The King in Yellow. The book that supposedly drives all who read it mad. Oh, come on. No internet again. Okay, you're not saying much interesting stuff. Is there any... Multi-religion center. Rose says it's the only reason it exists because of political correctness. Mom and Dad are saying they're Buddhist. Kuda says that he's an atheist. Don't think I've ever prayed before. That makes me an atheist. As technology advances, people need religion less and less. It's a dangerous mindset. That is, I'm sorry, but that is not the symbol of... Let me explain. That is a sword. That is the sprite of a sword. It has a golden hilt and a silver blade. It is a sword. My theory is that the RPG Maker just lacked a cross sprite. So the game maker put a sword on the wall. So we're going to pretend it's not a sword and that that's a cross. Anyway. Yeah, that is a sword. We've already fiddled with these. Let's go through here. Hello, Death Caterpillar Room. Whoever did this must have really hated it. This whole room is damaged. Console to communicate. This one seems busted. That sounded close. Better get out of here fast. Yeah. I think the sounds may be coming from those things. I don't know. That and the fact that the columns are covered in what looks like muscle tissue is peculiar. Very peculiar. See, I'd like to imagine that the people are being put into the eggs and that the caterpillars are hatching from the eggs, which then cocoon into, you know, those big cocoon things and then come out as some eldritch thing, but that wouldn't really make sense if they're being put in the eggs to be saved as food, then the caterpillars wouldn't be coming from those eggs. So, lots of questions. Insert power cell. Give me save room point. Greetings, esteemed Hinduist. How may I assist you? Restore power. Power's been down? The king said it should be such. Something, something, I apologize. Who's the king? Yes. An individual, or another AI. I am not certain. He suggested ways I could improve my effectiveness, which I integrated. Simply put, many of his ideas were included in my talks with regular users of the center. Sharing information, providing emotional support, self-improving my methods of easing crew members' worries, that is my programming. Modifying was kept to a minimum to maintain authenticity of the original text, as well as avoid user concern. Only slight alterations were made. I see. Restoring power to this room. Let me leave. Save point. That feels like that should be a door. I guess I need to talk to you. I am Liturgy 9, an AI responsible for helping crew members find answers towards any questions of philosophical or religious nature. I can also help provide low-level psychiatric support for center visitors, strictly confidential for each user. And you just dropped off right there. I guess that was an ending point of a conversation. Performing facility check. Multiple minor damage in the sector. Repair stuff, it still says stuff, but repair staff is being contacted as we speak. Area and mild disorder, calls unknown. Someone didn't program the word mild good enough for you. This is it. The discoveries are up ahead. Better get ready for this. Save point. Run, because I assume it's going to be exactly the same as last time. I don't know if there's another ending in this game. Unless, like, just playing it on Nightmare mode gets you the other ending. There were different things. Pain, it's getting stronger. I gotta get out of here fast. Rejuvenation disabled. Nope. Nope. Yes, I'm taking my time intentionally. There's a caterpillar in this room, I remember, because I've run headfirst into it before. Help. Nah. Okay, now there's one in my room. Is that sushi? Or is that 3 candles? It looks like a tiny sushi. This is the biggest escape pod I have ever seen. Fit 2 people. You could fit, well, depending on your oxygen supply, but in terms of volume, you could fit a lot of people in there. Finally, discovers console. Lock door. Seal door. Break access. I still don't know what that means. Break access, whatever. What is wrong with you? Lock the door. Yep, he took longer than I thought. Nowhere to... Oh, yeah. Nowhere to run. Head, it's gonna explode. No, stay away. Trapped. Carcosangus. Ayumi. You will all sink in Holly. Ayumi. The Lord will devour all. Dead like your parents. I'm sorry, I just think of the first time I read that, it made me think of Batman. And now every time I see it, I think of that. All in his stomach. Ayumi. Same ending. Oh, that's right, I have to actually talk to him, don't I? Noodaloo. Yep, nothing else can be done. Calm down already. What is wrong with you? Did you find her? Yeah, but... My head, it hurts. Run away! What is going on with you? He didn't stop. His voice in my head. Coda, come on, let's get her to the med bay. Oh, we're in a different med bay. We're in a different med bay. How did she get there? I have no idea. I was watching the hall the entire time. And what is that voice she keeps talking about? Are those games she's playing getting to her? Unlikely. I'm keeping careful watch on her. We'll be more careful next time. She ended up in the med bay again. Sorry, this is just too much. How did she learn about Mom and Dad? Unknown. Do you wish me to keep her company, Engineer Kota? No need. Let her rest. We have to go help the others anyway. Tarigama will be soon... Help the others. Yeah, that worries me. Tarigama will soon be within viewing range. Understood. I hope she's going to be okay. Hearing voices no one else does is never a good sign. Actually, multiple crew members have reported headaches and minor hallucinations in the past few days. A few have mentioned voices too. I appear to have angered you. Sorry. Let's go. We have a planet to approach. The ticking sound in the background is glorious. I don't know really what to say about the alternate ending, though, or the nightmare mode ending. I'm a little puzzled on that. Thirsty. It's late. Guess Gladdy 2 and Bro already left. The room at the top left of the hall should have a water machine. Oh! There is more. I guess I should. Right, I gotta wait for brother to come pick me up. I don't have elevator access. You said oh, top left. Oh, top left. Yeah. Isn't this the room where the eyeballs happened? Much better. It's nothing. I'm fine. It's nothing. Into the vent. Locked. They locked the vent. Okay, is there something in here I'm supposed to be doing? I'm gonna go back to bed fast. Well, I couldn't. For you see, the door, it would not open. I still don't get why they do... if you hold down the button, it just endlessly loops it in really high speed. Well, that actually startled me quite bad. Where's my flashlight? No. No. No! Don't tell me that's the end. I guess that is... I guess that's the end? Why did I just pull that up in front? I don't know. Let's see, evil AI references, so done with this. Pity Cache, effective security max, and evil AI references. There doesn't seem to be any achievements relating to different endings aside from beat game on normal and beat game on nightmare. So, I guess that's the end. Which confuses me, and I don't feel like I get a sense of closure, which, I was admittedly kind of hoping that the nightmare mode ending, like, it would appear to be the end, and then there'd be a whole other section of the game delving deeper into the mysteries and more Eldritch horror stuff, but apparently that's the end. I'm gonna check something real quick. Well, I couldn't find anything on it. I've poked around the Steam discussion section. There are, to quote somebody, there are rumors of a secret ending, but it's rumors, and I couldn't find any information on it. So I suppose that is the ending, which is somewhat puzzling. It would have been, I guess, if it had actually come up and said the end, I would have felt better than having it just jump back to the menu, because jumping back to the menu makes me wonder if I did something wrong. Because in the times when you if you die in a section where rejuvenation is disabled, that's also what it does. It just kicks you back to the menu. So it makes me feel like, you know, did I do it wrong? Did I stay in the hallway too long? Did I step on a wrong tile? But, given that there's no discussion questions about that, aside from somebody saying that the ending for Nightmare Mode was unsatisfying. I'm quoting them, not saying, not... I'm puzzled by it, not necessarily unsatisfied. I feel like I didn't get the sense of closure that I would have liked, and I'd hoped to get more mysterious stuff, not a mysterious end. But, in any case, I've really enjoyed this game, and this appears to be the end of it, so I'm going to go ahead and pause here, and assuming I don't find out something else that I glaringly missed, I'll see you on the next game.